Oh my. Like fucking plastic, bro.
Just like that. New car.
I found it fascinating that even with the car alarm going off, it
changed the plate too, bro. Oh my god. Yo, he learned everything from GTA, bro. Like, this is, yo. Chicago car thieves versus Chicago police. Bounce. What the fuck?
New car.
They got a motherfucker to steal the shit.
We're back in the thick of things again.
Technology and what we love as a car buyer with all these fancy amenities in there has made it easier for the criminal to steal them. They can buy these tablets online and they're gone.
In Chicago, a car gets stolen every 30 minutes. It's a huge problem that has three main characters: the thieves, the police, and the victims. In today's episode, we see firsthand into Chicago's battle over car theft. On one side, we shadow the car thieves live in action, seeing their methods and hearing their motivation. On the other, we ride along with Cook County Sheriff's elite task force as they chase down criminals wanted for carjacking and stolen vehicles. Folks, this is a high-speed and intense journey. Buckle up. Let's get to it.
Oh boy.
Oh, yo, what's up, Charlie?
Not much. I wanted to ask you, I'm going right now to Chicago to do more about the car thief side. A couple questions. One is, do people even steal cars in the winter?
What? I got a video in -5. If we want to talk about the best police force in the best county, I'm gonna say DuPage. DuPage posts their wins and losses. Cook County don't post no losses. They only post wins.
Okay.
And they take a lot of losses. That's why.
Calculated, we might need another vehicle.
I'm Director Chris Escalante with the Sheriff's Office. I run the Vehicular Violence Suppression Team, which is what you see here, so basically the carjack unit.
It's about to get fucking lit, bro.
What are we looking at right here?
So this is a data dashboard from Tableau. So this is a product we use to represent all of carjacking crime or vehicular hijacking that has happened within the county and also surrounding, because this goes multi-state as well.
So roughly since 2020, about 9,000 carjacking incidents.
Yes.
Does that seem like a high number to you?
Compared to what we've had the last 3 years, it's gone down drastically.
Folks, let me clarify one thing. This task force goes after carjackings and car thefts. The difference between the two is carjackings are done by intimidation and force while the victim is in the vehicle, and car theft is when the victim is away from the car. Just wanted to give some context here. And what has been the key to bringing things down by, you're at about 20% of the number that you used to be at?
We actively track these vehicles, so anything that's been notified to us of any kind of vehicular hijacking, we actively will try to track that vehicle. A lot of that wasn't happening prior, so they were still just out moving around. Also, we have a nice campaign we put through the jail with the Sheriff's the Stolen Vehicle Tracking Program.
Cook County Sheriff Tom Dart is confident that these stickers will have would-be carjackers rethinking their actions. This new initiative allows the Sheriff's Office to quickly track stolen vehicles.
So it's a sticker we put on, you put it on the back of the car, you also put it within inside the car, and we post it up all around the jail, so people that have been involved in incidents, they can go in the jail, they see that sticker, so when they get back out, they're like, yep, I'm not touching that car, because they know that means we can find them.
Carjackings on Toyotas. Let's let the car out of.
Toyota Camrys are, as you can see, so you'll see across the band, so sedan, Toyota, and Camry. So Camrys, there's just so many in the United States, especially here, and it's a good choice because it's a nice sized car. For
like, these motherfuckers are poor stealing other people's cars, but they're literally stealing poor vehicles. Like,
rideshare service or, Ubers and those kind of things.
Nissan Altima, I'm not surprised to see that on the list.
Yeah.
So, the later in the night, this is kind of obvious, but later in the night, early in the morning, that 9 p.m. till 3 a.m. window is the hot spot.
Yep. Yeah, we use the analytics to kind of help us think, a step forward. But of course, when we take a step forward, they take a step forward. Once they
It's
see
a
what we're
dance
doing,
that
they
is always
counter to it.
evolving.
These motherfuckers treating you like a
So we're
business.
about to go in for a roll call, a briefing meeting before these guys go out in the field and do their job.
Sure.
So tonight we're going to be joining on the carjacking mission. Bonakowski and a couple of officers from gangs, they're going to be on the radio, they're going to be calling stuff out. We're going to have the helicopter up, we're going to have some support units. CPD will be out as well tonight. Anything else that we need to know as far as filling us in for the working with CPD?
If you hear them call out a car, they'll open up a CR with county for that specific one. Get eyes on it,
let the helicopter get over it, and just kind of fall back and let the helicopter do its thing.
I'm investigator Bonikowski with the Cook County Sheriff's Police Organized Crime Division. You see, with a primary focus on auto theft, vehicle hijacking task force.
So what is new in the business of car theft and carjacking? What should people know?
It's ever evolving. It started from with the SRTs when everybody realized how fast those were, and then people started putting more alarms, securing them, hiding them. So it's just, they've gone on to find out what they can get. So it's going from there to Infinities. I think the latest thing now is like Hondas. Technology and what we love as a car buyer with all these fancy amenities in it has made it easier for the criminal to steal them. They could buy these tablets online, find videos on how to jump in, program them real quick. Some of them they don't even have to actually get into the car and plug in. They can Bluetooth unlock the car. 30 seconds, knock out the factory key, reprogram a blank file they usually have in their pocket, and they're gone.
Fucking
After the sheriffs
bro.
did roll call, the winter sun quickly set in Chicago, and when it became night, that's when the action started. It's rush hour. It's about 5:15 on a Tuesday night in Chicago. There's been a call.
Yeah, what are we looking for? What do you guys do?
White Nissan.
Now, folks, keep in mind that this task force operation is made up from officers from Cook County Sheriff's Department, Chicago PD, Illinois State Police, the FBI, and more. And the takedown we are about to see is from the angle of the Cook County guys out in the field.
Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Nah, I hear somebody open the motherfucking door, motherfucker, yo. Oh my gosh.
Keep your hands up. Keep your goddamn hands up.
Like, yo, motherfucking hands up, motherfucker. He sounds like fucking Nick Fury, bro. Like, I said, take your motherfucking hands out the fucking car, motherfucker.
So one of the units just made a stop in traffic.
Samuel
in
Jackson,
traffic, hopped out on foot,
that guy,
and arrested 2 or 3 guys, and we're heading to the station they were brought to get the post-game interview, and hopefully get into the station. We'll see what they allow.
Nah, this is W Cinema. Absolute Cinema. Nah, not the Jordans.
You understand what I'm saying? Cope with the laws. You can't keep self-medicating, man. All right?
So essentially, it's a joint effort with CPD. You know, we're monitoring their zone. They called out the location of the vehicle. This vehicle was traveling up and down Lakeshore Drive. Officer Bradshaw pretty much directed all the units to where the vehicle was. It was a very, very high traffic area where there's nowhere to go. Sheriff's police officers, along with CPD officers, got out and was able to detain all 3 subjects. 2 of them were juveniles, and 1 of them was an adult.
How did the car trigger your attention?
Plate readers.
But it came up as a stolen car.
Yeah, it came up as a stolen car. Mm-hmm.
And how do you guys feel when you make an arrest?
Bradshaw?
It feels like a job well done. You know, we get some bad guys off the street that take people's property either by force or some other kind of way, and we'll be happy to get the vehicle back to the owner, the rightful owner.
I started here 5 years ago as a project manager to do just an analytics project on carjacking. Sort of in the middle of 2021, and 2021 was the most incredible year for carjacking in any city on the planet Earth here in Chicago. There were 2,100 incidents of carjacking in that year. And we scoured the planet to see if there was another city that had that number of carjacking, and nobody did. As a matter of fact, if you added up New York, Los Angeles, and Philadelphia of 2021, they still would not have added up to what Chicago did.
Chicago's full of demons.
At our next stop, we get a first-hand look at one of Chicago law enforcement's most powerful tools in the fight against car theft, the helicopter. While up in the air, it is constantly searching for car thieves and chasing them down, and I knew at times that it would be looking after different suspects than the officers I was with on the ground, so I sent my guy Dre up to catch the action in the bird.
Sometimes you'll get lucky and you'll just go and just kind of scan the street and see if you can pick it off, but you know, it helps when somebody sees it on the ground and can start giving us live updates.
I've spoke to many car thieves around the country, and they told me that the helicopter is the single greatest threat to their criminal enterprise. In fact, every single one of them had a flight radar app on their phone that showed them when the helicopter is up in the sky or when it is down on the ground.
Yo, these motherfuckers prepare for everything, bro. This like, oh my gosh.
Fuel. It's safe to say that the helicopter is a heavy deterrent to auto theft.
What were some...
It's like, if the fucking cops get some new tech, the criminals get some new tech as well, bro. Like, you
features
can't
that you looked for before calling it or marking it as the actual vehicle?
Right. You know, told us it had a bed cover, and it was bright blue, and the plate was orientated on the right side of the rear of the vehicle. So at that point, you know, pickup truck's already, you know, better and more helpful to us to, you know, actually spot from the sky. And then at that point, even if I can't read the plate, just by seeing it's over on the right side, that automatically tips me off that it's most likely the car we were looking for.
Now that we've seen things from the police's point of view, let's show you the other side that they are up against, the car thieves. Let's go back in time to the fall of 2025 when I met these two Chicago car thieves, Swervo 1800 and Mr. Steal Yo Car. But before we meet them and see them live in action, first give me 60 seconds to introduce the sponsor of today's episode.
Folks, we're in a season when accidents happen.
Why is this shit?
Law firm get a decline more than 100. Your case, you're going to more. The people, the settlement could. And now, folks, to the video.
So I'm a little confused on what we're walking into. I don't know if this is a car that they already stole, that they're using to steal another car, or if they are freshly stealing a car right now.
Oh, nah.
We'll see.
Now that's wavy, bro. He got both POVs, bro.
Do you know what we're walking into?
Oh shit, these my guys and shit. Shit, y'all finna see more with you when we get inside and shit. I'm gonna go holler real quick, see what's up, and then I'll come back and let you know.
Cool.
Now, could you imagine Tommy, like, he's talking to the cops and he knows fucking criminals and shit, like, but he won't say shit, like.
I noticed suburban cops next to a hood area are extra tough because they like, it's like they draw a line in the sand. They're like, none of this shit crosses our line.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, I feel like, you know, CPD and the birds, I feel like people get away with a lot of more stuff, you know? DuPage County though, they not playing. Don't go to DuPage. No. They cooking shit. They just gave my boy 40 years.
40 years?
Yeah. I got a father figure, but he's not my real dad.
Does he work hard?
Yeah.
Does he know what you do?
Yeah.
What does he say?
He don't like it. He don't approve it because he works hard for it.
Right now, the job market is one of the worst times it's been in a long time. Do you guys ever try and apply to shit, or is it, hey, I can make such quick money out here, why would I even apply?
Certain shit, I don't want to speak about.
I hear ya.
If I couldn't get a job, shit. I would have something on your record that keeps you in a job.
I see. So, if that got wiped clean, would that make you
think about it? Yeah, of course, yeah. I'm a father and a husband. Yeah.
So, what would a job have to offer? How much an hour for it to sound attractive and better than this?
I mean, I'm real smart with computers, hands-on with anything, so I need at least like 20. That sounds reasonable, man.
So tell the people what's happening right now.
So there's a car, stolen car, wanted in connection with a bunch of retail thefts.
Active.
That's moving around. Officers have made contact with two of the subjects.
I think so. And they also called out that they dropped something and wanted the helicopter to look for it.
They're ready for you to track them toward it.
So the officers captured him already?
Yeah, I think the subjects are in custody.
So we had a whole lot of police officers. We probably have
1131 said that they have 3 heads.
10 to 15 squad
Gosh,
cars.
bro. Bright ass lights, bro. Fucking flashbang, motherfucker, bro.
So they got 3 in custody. One with a gun, another one had a gun. And the car is a steal.
And the helicopter recovered the gun, right?
Yes, the helicopter did.
So they had ditched the gun?
Yeah, they ditched the gun when they took off running. And the helicopter kept eyes on it.
Do you know if the gun had a switch on it?
Not sure. CBD's cars down there.
I had a $50 bet.
So I don't know if you. Yeah, more than likely. We're gonna walk down.
So, is there any more context you want to give this scene?
No. We pretty much, like I said, try to catch up to their location. They said they had 3 times in custody. One subject actually got out running. While running, ditched the gun. They recovered the weapon, which is a good thing.
Did they cause a crash?
I believe they hit one of the squad cars.
That's not good for them.
Yeah, no, I believe they hit one of the squad cars.
They just added a felony to their felony?
Well, like I said, we'll see on the charges down there. Thought it was a little bit closer. We'll see what they got down there.
What officer got the arrest?
So one of the CPD officers.
Okay.
Yeah. Like I said, it's a joint task force, so we're all doing it together, trying to, make sure that we catch the bad guys.
All right, we'll see you at the next one.
All right.
Thank you.
Catch them all,
How
like
sophisticated
Pokemon.
are these operations?
It's at every different levels. You have very sophisticated guys that are hitting, whether it's airport parking garage, downtown parking garages, and their targets are higher end vehicles. They'll either sell them for a certain amount, basically without all the work done to it. That means without reventing, fake titles onto them, and they'll ship them out. So they're not like gonna joyride them, go out and commit more crimes. So then you can work all the way down to the level of like the kids just stealing Kias to joyride them, and they're gonna take those, do armed robberies. And now the big thing is hitting basically like liquor stores or anybody that has a gaming machine. That's kind of like their target now. So they're stealing these cars to ride around at night and hit these places.
And sometimes you actually mean hit, like they crash to the doors of a liquor store, right?
If they get a good crew together, they'll come out pretty deep and they'll just take one of them. If they can't like break it just using a hammer or a rock, they'll run a car right through it.
What are the most popular cars being targeted right now?
More recently, it's been the Honda Accords.
So you know exactly what kind of car you're getting. Tell me about the mission. Like, how do you make sure? Like, do you check the house? Do you know that someone's not there at the window? Like, how do you know that you're gonna do this? Like, what's your mindset going into this?
So should we really just be looking out? If somebody really pop out their crib or they open the window and say shout out, or even if they come out with pipe, then I ain't gonna lie, I got a pipe. Cause what if they shoot at my guy,
Have you ever had to do that?
No.
That seems risky.
Thankfully.
That's a situation that I wouldn't ever want to have to be in.
Yeah, me either. Usually, the times like, we'll come around like 12 a.m. to 3, like, sometimes when it comes to the day, we'll find a car, we'll come back for it later in the night, check on it, do what we gotta do.
My parents used to tell me nothing good happens after midnight.
Yeah.
What time is it now?
My mom tells me the same thing.
What time is it now?
Like almost 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Yeah.
So we're in the not good section of the night?
Yeah, kind of.
I guess, is there any other thing, like you're going up to the spot? How long do you think it'll take you to get the car?
Usually around a minute and 30 seconds to, at tops, like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Just so the audience knows, this is not just doing this for me, you guys do this on a regular basis, right?
Yep.
If I wasn't here, you'd be doing this?
Yeah, normal night.
Swervo and Mr. Steal Your Car wanted to demonstrate how they take a vehicle, but I was curious to better understand the criminal mind and process, so I put a helmet cam on them so they could document their theft experience and we at home could learn from it.
Squish. Yeah, nah, bro. I thought he was about to hop in the car with them, bro. Like, Tommy, you a suspect, bro. Like, you gotta chill, bro. What the fuck? Oh my. What are they even doing, bro? They trying to break the window? Oh my. Like fucking plastic, bro. Oh, he's in there. He's in that John.
Start button down. Turn off ignition. Turn it back on. Almost finished.
What the fuck? Like that?
Just like that. New car.
I found it fascinating that even with the car alarm going off, it appeared that with steady hands, Mr. Steal Your Car was not experiencing the adrenaline dump that I would have expected in this moment.
Oh, like that, bro. It was like that. Changed the plate too, bro. Oh my god. Yo, he learned everything from GTA, bro. Like, this is, yo. What the fuck? Yeah, fucking pit stop over here. Pit stop. Change the fucking plate, bro.
Alright, we're gonna go to this one.
There is a car still found on light.
Yeah, there he goes. Yeah, he's an unmarked car on it. That's worse.
Here we go, we're back in the thick of things again.
Parallel the train track.
I bet a lot of these car thieves that are really good drivers would be good at a job like this. They're used to danger, used to risk, used to firearms, used to sketchy situations. If only you could find a way to recruit them early before they turn to the guy that you have to chase. There's about 5 or 6 police cars in a line going down the highway. And I believe we're in pursuit of a yellow Hummer. Are they on foot? So we might be getting into a foot chase here.
Oh boy. Oh my god.
This place is absolutely swarming right now.
Yellow Hummer.
We got the helicopter up there. Look, you got probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. This is the yellow Hummer that was in question. 2 guys in custody, now they're just looking for a backpack. This is an unbelievable amount of manpower. I mean, this is a manhunt right here. This is like the movies when the guys on the loose, you see this many people. To scenes like this, how important is the helicopter?
Incredibly important. I mean, we couldn't have taken these guys down. Like the helicopters right now telling us who the driver was, so we know who to, question first. It's one of the most important tools in all of law enforcement.
So were they doing evasive maneuvering with this Hummer?
Yeah.
Like they were going fast?
Yeah, they were going fast, going through alleys, they were driving like crazy for the last at least 20 minutes. So you can smell the brakes.
So for the viewers back home, you can smell that the car has been put to use in the last 20 minutes.
Yeah, you smell rubber, you smell the brake pads that are going. I mean, it's something.
You mentioned car thefts
Car's tuckered out, bro.
10,000 plus range.
Yeah.
What is that trend in the last 5 years? Up, down?
It's always been fairly consistent. What we have noticed, though, is that there is a little bit of a relationship between car theft and carjacking in the sense that carjacking is up and car theft might come down just a little bit because it's easier because then you have the keys to the car. Some of the offenders will actually allow us to ask them questions and talk after their case has been charged and everything. They're in the jail and they want to talk about what they know about carjacking. We'll get them to talk to us about what are their procedures, what are they looking for, what kind of car are they looking for, day of time, what's their motivation to actually carjack a car.
I think things that were going on, let's say during COVID when it reached its heights, a lot of those cases people are starting to get arrested for. Like there's been a follow-up. Law enforcement didn't just quit because we didn't get you that night. They've been continuing working these cases to the point where now people are getting locked up. They're getting charged federally, and I think they're having that moment. They're like, oh man, it was fun then. Now they're seeing the consequences and going away. So it's dying out some with all the work that we've been putting into it.
Yo. Where do you want me to go? Successful mission?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see you soon. Let me just see how far I am. Okay, I'll see you in just a second. Damn, that's pretty intense, huh?
Exhilarating, yeah.
Successful mission.
Nah, this music's straight out of GTA, bro. Like, you got paid GTA musicians, bro.
So can you want to break down how you got it?
It was pretty random.
Is this window broken?
Yeah. So that window was broken. It wasn't unlocked, unfortunately. But I think I pulled off in this in about 2 minutes.
So what's going through your mind right now?
Shoot, I'm finding my next sale for this car.
What's the adrenaline like?
It's not nothing. I mean, it's a little adrenaline rush while you're getting it, but once you got it, secure the trackers and everything. You feel me? I feel like the rush really calms down.
Like a car boosting in real life, bro.
Do you have any like shakiness or jitteriness from the adrenaline?
No.
Wow. And did you already rip the trackers out?
Yeah.
Where was this track?
So it's antenna base. So there's nothing behind the radio. It's like the same thing as that. Yeah, it's just antenna base.
So I can already tell you're a really smart kid. You know your shit. Like, were you? And I say this as a compliment, but were you a nerd in school?
Yeah, I graduated and everything, but also as I was growing up, I used to work on cars, so I feel like that played a part too, just knowing where everything's at,
Okay. So, when you guys are both in the car, like, is there different jobs each you are doing, or you're kind of the lookout or help?
Yeah, I'm the lookout / gunman, I guess. Yeah, and I'm the kid up. I bounce in the car, I get it started, and we I mean, both of the positions roles are pretty risky, but this is more.
Man, so like when you feel like a sense of accomplishment, you feel alive. Like, just describe more about what you guys are kind of feeling. Like the mission is complete, the most dangerous part is over.
Yeah, I feel like, once I drive off successfully, I feel like, more the adrenaline, it calms down for me. I feel like I'm in a fast car. I get the trackers out. I feel calm,
Okay, and so what's the next step with this car?
Take some videos, send it to some good contacts that I got, and get it sold.
And how quick do you think you can get this sold?
I can get this sold in, like 3 days. It's a Honda Accord Sport 2022. I can get it sold in like 3 days at most.
And how much do you think you'll get for it?
Probably this one, it's a turbo, probably like close to 1,000.
We dead ass.
So you guys
he
can
doing
sell
this shit for
like
a band?
car every other day?
Yeah.
How many nights a week are you guys doing this?
Every day, every night. We get outside, we probably get to like 3 or 5 cars a night. We find spots to park them up, and we get sales, and we get them going, and refill our spots.
This place had a good amount of police activity, didn't it?
Yeah, 8 hours now. Yeah.
I feel like, do you think if they see you with sunglasses and ski masks that they're following?
Yeah, the police station a block away. It's right there. It's literally behind us. It's literally right there.
What's your hope for the future? What's your dream?
I mean, I hope that, I can make enough money off the cars to, you feel me, like, basically just, retire. At some age, I'm not going to be doing this, and, the younger population, sad to say it, they might continue. But at some age, you make these money off these cars, you move your family to a nice house.
It's great.
I spoke to Swervo shortly before the release of this video, and he let me know that Mr. Steal Your Car has been locked up for a couple of months and is facing prison time.
Yeah, bro, ain't no such thing as retirement in your in your lifestyle, bro.
Hey, North Riker Drive, we just rolled up on a car that looks completely janky. No front plate, although it looks like it's an out-of-state back plate. How close? Where are you?
By one Chicago.
Okay. You want to just start heading this way?
Okay.
We're running the plate right now.
That's the one on the left. Yes, we're gonna
Yeah, head over here. That's a plate doesn't match the car.
All right, we're on our way. What type of car is it?
It's a white Toyota small SUV. I don't know what that one is. No front plate, front end damage, front left damage, and an out-of-state plate on the back. They're kind of rocking back and forth right now. They're not quite sure. Yeah, they're taking off. Okay. All right, we are heading north on Lower Michigan Avenue. I mean, I can light him up as soon as you're within striking distance. I'm behind him. I'm gonna light him up right before North Ave. Once we get past the curve, because we can't pull him over here. Okay, here he comes. Got him. All right, let's go. Let's take him down.
Which car is it? Which car?
Right in front of you. So many years.
This car here in front. Right here in the front. Right here. This white Toyota.
It's GG's. Oh. Right there.
Because that plate's not coming back with the video. Where's she about to car from?
Oh, nah.
Sit up with it, man. Plate's not matching.
I don't think the plate matches.
This time versus this car. She said, wait, they keep asking me where you get the place from. I'm gonna get on the phone, Kobe.
This motherfucker bought a stolen whip, bro.
Winter time, man. Before you go there. Nope. Come on, get back in the car. Go ahead, get warm, man. All right, man. Y'all be safe.
Looks like the plate was probably expired.
So it just seems like maybe it's either guys that were living out of a car that didn't have an updated plate, and that's what got them popped. But what a tough situation to be homeless in this weather.
So did that plate pop properly or no?
She said she just got it.
Okay. All right. Yeah. And is he living out of that car?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. All right. So guy gets a break because it's unclear and it's cold. Yeah. That's all right.
I think that was in some ways a cool little show of compassion. I think as soon as the officers realized this guy's not a threat, he's not a car thief, but he's just having a guy with a tough time, they immediately got him back in the car, sent him on their way, and
yeah. How you doing?
How you doing?
You all right?
What's up?
You need anything?
What's up? You good, man? You need anything?
About $50. Hey, what y'all got?
Got blankets. Got a water bottle. Got some literature in here.
That's
Got some shit you can
good
use.
cops, bro. Good
Alright.
cops, bro.
Okay. You're welcome. All right.
There you go, bro.
You be safe
That's
down
good
here. Right?
money, bro. That's good money.
If you were mayor or president and you wanted to fix this issue of stealing, what would you do?
The penalty's got to change. There has to be consequences for somebody to know that their actions, what they're looking for, rather than like, they literally will laugh about it. And we've had kids tell us, oh, go ahead, take me back, process me, I'll be right back out in a few hours, especially the juveniles.
So when these kids say, hey, I gotta eat too, I'm just trying to get money, what does that make you think?
Go find a job, Like I've always had a job, since I was 14. If you need to make money, you need to do it the legal way. This other way, you're putting people's lives in jeopardy. And you're hurting the livelihood of all these families by stealing their cars and committing other crimes with them.
Price. Don't be a fucking thug, bro. Do not be a fucking thug. Oh shit. Wait, hold on. I think there's credits.
All right, folks, thanks for tuning in. If you'd like to see another video I think you'll enjoy, right here. I'm looking to get into jails and prisons around the country.
Tommy,
You got
the video's not showing up, Tommy.
connections. Hit me up on my email right here. Merch is on the site. Thanks for joining me. See you next week. Peace.
Doing God's work, bro.